We have this band of snow that we've been watching this evening. It is a stripe of snow that runs from about Westboro straight through Needham and over to Quincy. It's pretty neat that north and south of that we're not seeing anything. And this is just drifting right along Route 9 and right down through the Pike. And eventually we'll get towards Norwood too. Not much there and no accumulation expected. We are finishing the winter here and wrapping things up, and snowfall, well, it fell short in many towns and cities. Worcester especially, 30 inches below normal, but the winter was defined by the cold, which was the coldest in 10 years since 2015. Chilly air with onshore winds over the next few days, peaks of sun into the weekend, and another warm-up starts on Friday and goes into the weekend too. So this high drifts offshore. This low pressure system holds back for a little while. We see that warmth. I know you're noticing it through the mid-south and also the deep south. It's sitting there for a few days, and the next weather system essentially will grab onto that and bring it up into New England this weekend. That's how it's going to play. But we have to get rid of the onshore wind. That's really what's keeping us down. 44 tomorrow for a high 43 in Lynn, about 45 in Plymouth, and mid 40s and upper 40s away from the coastline. We turn the tables into the 50s by Friday away from the coast, but Boston and the North Shore and the South Shore right along the water's edge stays in the upper 40s. And Saturday, we all get a chance to warm up. It's a partly sunny day and 60. We're challenged by the clouds over the next couple of days, but not by the winds. They're not strong at all here until we get to the weekend. And Sunday, specifically Saturday night and Sunday with those gusts, 35 to 40 miles an hour at times as a big low pressure system. This one actually starts to move in our direction. Now, these lines are lines of equal pressure. When they're close together, there's a lot of wind. We're not in it on Saturday. We have clouds around, though, and it looks like we'll still have these across southeastern Mass for a good part of the forecast for the next couple of days. And then they really take hold for everyone on Saturday afternoon. So even though it's 60 degrees, it's not without its challenges with a cloud cover. Increasing wind and maybe a batch of rain late Saturday night. Watch that lift away, and then we're still quiet on Sunday in terms of rain. It's still back here through Binghamton and back near Philly. And then it marches east and comes to us on Sunday night. It's late, but it could be quite a bit of rain by the time it gets to us. So as it slows down, it gathers more water. 60 and 64, the numbers we're going by for the parade. Quite a mild spell here. Maybe a quick shower darting through just a few minutes early part of the day. Lunar eclipse is tomorrow night. I'm not really optimistic about seeing this because we have clouds, but if we get a couple of breaks or maybe thinning of the clouds, we could see this. It'll appear red like this. It's a blood red worm moon. So that's the official title. And it will be maximum eclipse around 3 a.m. and then pulls out of final phases of the eclipse around 5 a.m. So you have to get up early or stay up late, however you want to do it. Occasional rain on Monday, St. Patty's Day, and about 60 degrees. And even when we cool off on Tuesday, we don't cool off by that much. We're back into the mid 60s. By the middle of next week, we're back after the break.